Hello, Army! Welcome back to BTS on 7. Today, we are taking an immersive journey into one of the most unforgettable moments from Paris, where Jimin captivated thousands during an extraordinary open-air soundcheck at the iconic Stade de France. As fans gathered inside the Grand Stadium long before the official concert began, nobody could have anticipated just how electric the atmosphere would become during a simple soundcheck rehearsal. What started as an intimate sound adjustment session quickly transformed into a heart-stopping display of passion, style, and raw musical energy that left everyone in attendance completely spellbound. When you think of a stadium soundcheck, you might picture a low-key technical walkthrough where artists casually test their equipment before the real spectacle takes place. However, Jimin proved once again that whenever he steps onto his stage, regardless of whether the stadium seats are full or empty, he gives every ounce of his energy to the performance. As he walked out onto the massive stage at Stade de France, under the soft, diffused light of the Parisian sky, the atmosphere instantly shifted. The sheer expanse of the stadium, with its multi-tiered gray seating stretching high into the background, created a striking visual backdrop against the vibrant presence of Jimin at center stage. His appearance during this rehearsal immediately became a major talking point among fans worldwide. Jimin showed up wearing a stylish forest green hoodie from Dior, featuring a bold yellow brand signature right across the chest, along with distinct text black and a small heart detail embroidered lower down on the front. Paired with wide-legged, relaxed black trousers, his outfit struck an effortless harmony between high-fashion sophistication and street-style comfort. The loose fit allowed him complete freedom of movement, which proved essential as he energized the entire stage area. Completing his look was a delicate metallic bracelet around his wrist, while a set of custom white in-ear monitors sat snugly in his ears to help him navigate the stadium acoustics. Perhaps the most eye-catching element of his look was his striking blonde hair, styled long enough to reach past his shoulders. The vibrant light golden tone added an ethereal quality to his silhouette, especially when the light hit his hair during active movements. Throughout the soundcheck, his hair moved dynamically with every turn, jump, and tilt of his head, giving his movements an added layer of visual drama. At times, he casually ran his fingers through his long blonde locks to push them back out of his face, a simple gesture that sent waves of excitement through the crowd watching from the barricades below. From the moment the backing track began to reverberate through the stadium speakers, Jimin took complete control of the atmosphere. Holding his black wireless microphone firmly in hand, he began singing live, delivering crisp, resonant vocals that echoed off the massive stadium walls. Rather than staying in one spot near the center monitors, he made full use of the vast stage layout. He moved fluidly from one side of the platform to the other, making sure that fans standing on every side felt fully included in the moment. His body language was filled with confidence and playfulness, constantly gesturing toward the crowd, throwing up hand signals, and raising his arms to urge the audience to scream louder. As the tempo of the music built up, Jimin's energy surged to another level. He began bouncing in rhythm, executing energetic jumps and quick footwork across the stage floor. His facial expressions radiated pure joy, switching seamlessly between focused artistic determination and wide, bright smiles directed at the cheering fans nearby. During several intense moments of the song, Jimin tossed his head back, let out powerful vocal ad-libs, and pointed his microphone directly toward the crowd, inviting everyone to sing back the chorus in unison. The echo of thousands of voices singing along inside Stade de France created an overwhelming feeling of unity and warmth that filled the open air. Behind him, a massive high-definition LED screen illuminated the stage backdrop, displaying live close-ups of his face and real-time concert graphics. The venue branding, displaying Stade de France clearly across the lower structure of the stage and screens, served as a constant reminder of the grand scale of the event. Yet, despite being in one of Europe's largest sports and entertainment arenas, Jimin managed to make the entire experience feel personal and incredibly close. His continuous interaction with the crowd proved that for him, Soundcheck is not merely a formality, but an opportunity to connect with ARMY on a deeply genuine level. At one point during the performance, as the music reached a crescendo, Jimin picked up his pace, sprinting along the edge of the stage with immense speed and enthusiasm. His green hoodie fluttered around him as he leapt into the air, hyping up the crowd to an absolute fever pitch. Fans near the front barriers cheered hysterically, overwhelmed by his boundless enthusiasm and charismatic charm. He repeatedly paused to check his sound balance, gently tapping his in-ear monitors or pulling on the cords to adjust the fit, ensuring that his live vocal pitch and stage audio were perfectly aligned for the upcoming concert later that evening. This seamless mix of loose, fun performance energy and disciplined attention to technical perfection highlights why he is widely regarded as one of the most complete stage performers in modern music. Following this extraordinary rehearsal, online communities were immediately buzzing with excitement and discussion. Many fans believe that Jimin's distinct, long blonde hairstyle during this period represents one of his most iconic and visually stunning looks of all time. According to online discussions, several fans noted how his relaxed outfit choices during soundchecks often showcase his personal fashion taste far more authentically than elaborate stage costumes. Some ARMY think that his playful energy at Stade de France was a subtle signal to fans that he was feeling completely comfortable, healthy, and thrilled to be performing live in Europe again after a long wait. As the soundcheck drew to a close, Jimin paused near the edge of the stage to take in the view of the passionate fans who had arrived early. With a warm smile across his face, he offered heartfelt waves and final gestures of gratitude, leaving an everlasting impression on everyone who witnessed the moment. The atmosphere inside Stade de France remained charged with anticipation, having set an impossibly high standard for the main concert that would take place later that night. What an extraordinary moment of pure energy and musical passion from Jimin in Paris. This soundcheck stood as a powerful testament to his unwavering commitment to his craft, his effortless charm, and the unbreakable bond he shares with fans around the globe. Whether he's rehearsing in an empty stadium or performing in front of tens of thousands of screaming fans, his dedication never wavers. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this special moment with us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Jimin's memorable Paris soundcheck, please hit the like button. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite Jimin soundcheck look. Subscribe to BTS on 7 and click the bell icon so you never miss an update on all things BTS. We truly appreciate every single one of you. Stay safe, stay happy, and as always, Purple U Army,